Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play No Kuni. Last time we reached Perdida, as we were directed here by Marcuson, since he couldn't do anything about fixing our Mornstar. Because it's a past Mornstar, and we're trying to put the present Mage Stones into it, and it's not working.
Yes.
So we come here, and this lady is giving us the 1,000 yard stare.
Oh my god. She's very alert.
So we came here to go and see if another sage can actually go and help us fix the wand if Marcuson can't do it. Sure. Alright.
Ay, that guard. What is he thinking? Why is he letting in more outsiders? First there was that giant man, and now children?
Giant man. Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Khulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here.
So you've come to receive her blessing?
Here we go a-flippin' again. What's all this about sacred ceremonies and blessed blooming blessings?
Eh? You come to Perdida? Oh, we have a Spanish accent. You come to Perdida, yet you know nothing of blessings? Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed.
Look at her eyes. Look how blessed she is.
Oh, we've seen them all right. Those people aren't blessed. They're...
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about this. Broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. So, if you actually speak to some people, I think they act kind of weird. But we obviously didn't speak to anyone in town.
We didn't talk to anyone. I was like, yeah, what the heck is going on?
Also, it was weirdly silent there. I guess that's another thing you could probably count.
That's true. There was not idle chatter.
Oh yeah, it was silent. No one was talking, and there was no music either.
Yeah? What did the man say, Yaya? Our hearts, they are broken?
Pay no atención, cariño. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Djinn?
But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar.
Let me take a look at you, Nino. You are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart?
But ma'am, you can't just let your heart be broken just because it stops you from feeling afraid.
He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar.
Nina, cariño. It is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed.
By the way, she's not broken-hearted yet.
I am ready, Yaya. Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Khulan waiting. Man, that had a real sinister turn.
I'm not so sure Queen Khulan's gonna be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out those so-called blessings. But if you don't do something, that little girl will end up like everyone else. You have to go after them. So if I remembered that, like, the entire town was broken-hearted, I probably would have spoken to more people, but...
If I realized this was a Spanish-speaking town, I would have been using my Spanish skills more often.
It's also, I mean, everyone's based off of... I think the town's based off, like, Aztec.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Hola, look at her.
I'm just taking a look around now. Yeah, I mean, also, people don't look broken-hearted. Maybe, like, the older people are, though.
I guess I did call it with Perdida. Which it's the lost town. That's dark, or deep, too.
Oh yeah, they are kind of like...
Zombies.
They kind of talk weird, but I don't think all of them are broken-hearted. Alright, set up here.
Yeah, make it seem like this is a town of zombies.
Gee, I was checking my stuff. Alright.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
I didn't use enough of a baby voice.
Queen Khulan.
It's
Wait, these dudes just have British accents? Straight up colonizing?
We found Khulan.
I love we pronouncing it wrong the whole time. I was wondering if it had a short A sound or shorter A
Lan or
sound.
Lan?
Yeah.
Yeah, people from Xanadu have English accents. I've got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's brokenhearted.
Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu.
So now we know why she's been up to no good, making trouble in the neighborhood, literally, handing out those so-called blessings.
But if we don't do something, Nina will end up brokenhearted too. No, let me go. What is this? I don't know what kind of accent Khulan. I guess it can be whatever I want it to be.
She's also Xanaduvian, so if you want to do that.
What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be brokenhearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina? How dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Khulan, man? The child refuses my bless. I have no clue what I want to do with this
The chain refuses my blessing.
The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required.
I dub it lobotomy.
What do you mean to do to her? What's happening?
Yeah.
Whoa! Think he just put us onto a nightmare?
Khulan's nightmare, void of love.
Jeez.
You gotta attack her with a nightmare.
You're in danger.
Also, she can manipulate
Gotta
nightmares.
save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
Luckily, we got our all-star team assembled.
They are here, that is true. Although I do wonder... Actually, I'm pretty sure you can steal from, like, any nightmares. We can try it anyway.
We definitely cannot steal from nightmares, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
You could you with Ollie if you want to get a little freaky, if you know what I mean.
Cruel Rain. Oliver's trying to evade. See how that works out for him? It actually did work.
It did.
Yeah.
What a beast. Yeah, everyone's poisoned. Holy. Yeah, we're beating this thing.
We are actually beating it. While we're missing all of our shots. Miss all the shots you don't take.
Wait, we did just make an axe and reduce our accuracy even further.
Yes. Actually,
Luckily-
not for this one. Actually.
Luckily, Superman's not supposed to be really hitting like that anyway.
Let me think.
Ollie might start healing because he just pulled out Pumpkin.
Now he's about to use a light attack.
Oh, you're trying to figure out which ult you want to use?
Yeah.
I need to research all of our ults. I feel like we don't know what they actually do, so we just always go to Ollie.
Well, I mean, Oliver's the sure things I know Oliver's does damage.
I wonder what Pumpkins is.
Pumpkins is a stat boost, which is why I don't use his.
Gotta get to healing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, doesn't Pumpkin have an AoE heal?
There's Pitch Black. Not sure that's going to do. Good call.
Doesn't Pumpkin have
That
an
thing's
AoE
not
heal?
blocking at all.
Oh my god, she just got murdered. We were doing great, and now our DPS is definitely petered off.
That is true. Luckily, we have these to cover the damages. Obviously, he's a nightmare, so he's moved to light. I'm just, Dude, you need to calm down. Also, Esther keeps dying because her default for defend is a familiar that can't defend. Oh, yeah, Psycho.
Who does she try and defend with?
She tries to defend with Durian.
Oh, Durian can't block.
No.
It just takes hits to the face.
Yep. But I mean, she has two familiars that can defend. At least one that can evade and one that actually can defend. But she's not using them because. No, I mean, now she's using it. But she's not using them because her default for defend is usually just Durian. Also, when he keeps getting poisoned. That was like a double.
You healed yourself?
Oh, I did not see that.
Oh, we're throwing right now.
All of us went to light. They're dark. Luckily, that was not what that was. No, actually. Guess I'll do this now. Nope! Alright, well, go ahead, Oliver. Have fun. Conflagration is a fire attack, by the way, so that works out as well.
Why does Toad? Oh, Toad's a dragon, I guess, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ollie's so greedy.
Well. I think this is another field one, which is also why I voted for not to use it that way. I don't think Oliver got that defend off. He did not.
Yeah, he came out real late. Oh, and it was super
wrecked.
effective.
Alright, maybe I can actually use it this time. As he uses Lisa's life right now. I use this now. This is not the one I expected, but I thought that was a full heal. Works out fine though. This one raises all sets.
Oh, nice. I'll say good use of it right now.
Alright, too. Does that help that a lot of Esther's familiars are probably weak to dark?
Oh my god, yo, Onyx is doing some damage. You brought Yoo-Hoo too.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yoo-Hoo!
Oh boy.
You keep Kaku out. That's I'm pumping that swag.
Did not get a defense off, unfortunately. Oh, Esther just waited. Whoops. It's not all I want to do.
It's not too bad.
You can actually stun the nightmare with this.
Oh, you're trying to see if you can?
Yeah.
Oh, you need it's Yoo-Hoo'd onto us.
Yeah, no. I did that on purpose because I'm kiting her. I wish Esther would be like, alright, my job here is done. Time to defend.
That healing tier comes out so quick.
Man, I guess I can do Time to Shine as well. Or Twinkle Twinkle. Just for kicks, even though it's a full field attack.
Twinkle, twinkle. 500.
It is actually boosting, so that did do a lot of damage.
We need a heal.
We do. Oh, I read it. You have the thing? Yes. This one.
Oh. Smart, smart. We're using provisions.
We are. Swain's not defending. Esther's defending.
Superman doesn't need to defend, bro.
That's true. How was everyone's... Okay, yeah, you're out of magic. That's why I can't do anything anymore.
Oh. Oh, Zamboni made an appearance.
Cameo appearance by Zamboni. Alright. I am going to blow you up with my light.
Kingdom Hearts
It's
is light.
Light!
I think
Jeez, that did a lot of damage.
Onyx still does more damage. Onyx is doing like 70 per hit.
Oh, that's wrong thing. Back up over.
Oh, that was some good micros or macros, or whatever they call it.
Macro managing, not what that is.
Now I'm thinking, that's from StarCraft.
I mean, micromanaging is technically the right word. You said macro managing instead. This might do it. Praise the heat. Oh god.
Wow. I did pretty good damage. What does Swain's ult do?
Swain's ult guarantees a steal, which is why I don't use it on this
okay.
boss, because the boss doesn't have anything to steal. Oh, just straight coffee. Oh wait, no, just attack, guys, attack. Go for it. Punch!
During
Punch the
just
ghost.
punch that thing in the face.
Nice work.
Even leveled up this much, we still had a little bit of trouble there.
We kind of lost the plot at like the first third of the fight.
Cherub's
But once we kind of reined it back in, I think it went pretty smooth.
Cherub can have more focus.
Unkin.
Yeah, I mentioned it last episode. I'm pretty sure the reason, well, I mean, they don't, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The claws and horns do not give, like, any magic, but I think they supplement that by by having most claw and horn users also use scales, which boost the power of your attacks, or boost the power of magic. So if you're a magic user, you'll probably have a scale in there somewhere.
I forgot mediums like grandma.
Jeez.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
That's not how you pronounce that word.
Get away from me.
That is an Enye, not an N.
Queen of the heavens.
This reminds me of that. It's like the Age of Ultron.
Where is he?
Yes, you felt like going into it, it was going to be this huge event, and it's over in like 5 seconds.
Nightmare is as good as spent.
I don't think it's quite over yet, though.
You are safe.
Like, we showed up, and her whole reign was thwarted in an instant.
Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
No, Shira, I
Now he's going to get executed by a Shadar.
Too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
And she's going to get slain. And now we feel bad for all of a sudden? Oh, this seems like... Oh, this is Kubla. I thought about having a new character approaching.
The dregs of Xanadu arise. How amusing.
Why does Shadar talk so much junk? He has done nothing to stop us yet.
I mean, he actually has directly tried to stop us before.
Man's way too confident.
Dude has literally showed up and destroyed us.
Do you think Queen Khulan is back to her old self again?
No, Esther, I don't think that's how that works.
Kublai, how dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen?
My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I?
And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can you unruly kind have with one such as I?
Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of the Heavens still is very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Could you do the Queen what you did for Tegri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart.
Whoa.
There's no
I gotta
doubt.
do some romancing.
There's no doubt about it. What her high and mightiness is missing is a spark of love. And that's what makes the world go round, isn't it? So it's love she hates, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. as the menu now says. You what? You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Khulan. You love Queen Khulan? Never.
Ha ha ha. He loves her. He loves her. Now we know. Now we know. Oh, enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach.
Thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to the ears. Yeah, it came back. Crikey, it must be love. It must be love. He's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin.
Yes. What's the story between Kublai and Queen Khulan? I need to know.
Hold down, will you? Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of the love in his heart with Queen Khulan. Khulan. Quite so. Have at it, lad.
They were trying to take this man's soul. Who would have thought that he was filled with so much love?
We also took, not courage. We took another virtue from him when we had to fix, Tengri.
Dang. It was courage, wasn't it?
I don't think it was courage. No, it was like a face one, probably weird.
It was this dork.
He was the guard out front. If you want to read it, I don't know. I realized I wasn't reading the other one.
I have no clue what I'm doing with her voice. So why did you have to interfere? You've ruined everything. Be gone. Torment me no more. I should just use my regular voice at this point.
Unfortunately, he spoke over the line she had when she was speaking to Shadar, so... If it's love you're after, look no further. No man carries more for a woman than I do for Khulan. still feels weird to say.
Khulan. Sound like a gringo.
We need a ladle full of love from an old pirate face. He's got flippin' hearts in his eyes, the big softy. Oh, too far. Take her. By the way, your soul is mine. Thank you. The thing that makes the world go round. Love.
That's appropriate because Quan Chi just got released in Mortal Kombat 1.
That was Shang Tsung who said that, but yeah.
I know. I think Shang Tsung's already been in it.
Thanks, Kublai. Gee, that sure is a love. It should be more than enough. Now we just need to give old Khulan the lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Use the magic to save her. Give her my love and bring her back to me. Save her, my love.
Curse you, Kublai. I have no need of love from a base-born ruffian such as you.
You know the drill, lily boy. Shove that love her way, and she'll be right as rain. Shove it down her throat.
Double it. There it is.
It's our second to last virtue.
It means we're getting close to the end game. Care to confirm or deny?
No.
But how my heart, Kublai.
Eyes fixed.
He got the sleepy eyes.
Well, no, our eyes are not right anymore. Your Highness, you're back with us.
I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady.
Dang, you feeling that? Pray, do not mock me, Kublai.
I'm just glad Queen Khulan's not broken-hearted anymore. Two rights, and I must say I'm impressed with old pirate face by here. That's 2 servings of heart we've helped ourselves to now.
You're right. It seems as if his love for the queen is a little bit special. You call me queen. I am unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But, Your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried your duties as both a queen and a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all that good that you've done?
Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I've inflicted so much suffering.
Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. You told us that so long as Queen Khulan was alive, there was hope for her people.
She spoke of me? She spoke of hope?
And look around you. The people of this town may be brokenhearted, but at least they're alive.
I guess.
Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You're not alone, and who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu?
Oh, Kublai, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You were right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty.
Maybe your voice thing is that her voice changes every time.
Am I still changing it? I was trying to use my normal voice.
I think it is.
You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcusin suffered too.
Shadar really had his run of the place. Yes, and all over here helped them just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fate. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest.
Wait a minute. There's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Khulan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate. It's so romantic.
All of a sudden, God, do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Gahar! Quite right! I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as commander of the Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Khulan. Avast! I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were commander at Xanadu?
Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed part of that power.
Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic.
Swain, do you always have to be so blunt?
But it's true. I've watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her. But I'm a mere soldier, and there's not can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough.
But that was then. Things have changed.
Changed? Changed how, exactly?
Did you not hear my words earlier? I am a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart.
Are you actually changing it every time? Can it be? Do you truly mean?
I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai. Don't be so slow.
Flippin' heck, man. Put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you gonna make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Gah, alright. The benevolent grace of the Queen of the Heaven's heart has unlocked the story of the Wizard's Companion. How the little girl became queen.
The hearts of the people of Perdida have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Khulan. I am happy that you have become so kind and gentle.
Never knew that about you.
Everything in Perdida is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope. The hope of a brighter future.
Brighter future.
We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth.
Well, what's done is done and all that. I just hope that Rotter Shadar isn't still not hanging about, waiting to pounce like.
I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdida from Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all that I have done. Gracias, Your Highness.
Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, Your Highness. We'll protect this puny village together.
No, Kublai. There are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is that I ask of you?
Ah, I do, at that. Only too well.
No, but you only just got together.
No.
Kublai, though we may be apart, I will always be together, as long as we share the same goal.
Gah! You're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words, changing how you speak and all that. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, before I forget, there's a reason we came here, to the middle of nowhere.
I am aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes. We're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcusson couldn't reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Marcusson's powers, you say? How could that be? Tell me more.
Well, we got this wand from the past, and we have these from the future. These two things just don't go together, so you're stuck.
Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past. A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself? I am most curious as to what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plans. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy.
Tidy! Sounds like old Khulan knows what needs doing to get Mornstar back in place, eh? There,
I
Sammy.
threw you off.
I did.
Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me?
Sure, Queen Khulan. Just tell me what I have to do.
Fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting.
Okay. Wow. Check that out.
Check what out?
Did you not see everything on the map?
No. Wait, you couldn't open that chest that was right there?
No. Our wand isn't strong enough. We're working on that, remember?
Mm.
Oh, look who's here again.
Oh, God.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just do these first.
You come from another land? This is our home. Perdida is small, but we have big hearts. Hermana, I'm so hungry. I am sorry, hermanito. I will prepare dinner now. What do you want to eat? Oh, thank you, hermana. Can you make stew again? Please, hermana.
Is he a little brother, miss? You two seem to get along real well.
We get along very well, it is true, but he is not my real brother.
Really? So you acted so kind, I was sure you must be family.
As you see, our town is very small. We are all like family here. Everyone in this town cares for each other all of a sudden. We look after the young and the old as if they were our own family.
I imagine a time skip happened. Gee, a town where everybody treats each other like family sure sounds nice.
Yes, we are truly blessed. I love my casa with all mi corazón.
Wow, this girl has a lot of love, huh, Mr. Trippy? Excuse me, miss. We were wondering if we could help you or ask you for a favor.
Un favor, por favor. Dígame más.
Well, we were wondering if you would be kind enough to share some of your love in your heart.
Spanish all of a sudden. Haha. Truly, people from far away are very diferente from us. Tell me, what must I do?
Just hold still for a second. It won't take long. Un momento. Okay.
All the other un gringo. That's the thing that makes the world go round.
I mean, that is what it is.
Is it over now? I'm not sure what you did, but my heart feels light. Hermana, I am so hungry. I will prepare dinner now, hermanito.
I can't remember what the word for hungry was.
Tengo hambre.
Soy hombre.
Oh, chill. You sound like un gringo right now. Look, have you ever seen a sight more beautiful than the evening soar from this mountain of ours?
Gee, you're right. It sure is pretty, man. Right there. Nope, sun's not here.
Hey, what is he looking at? What is Cuz looking at?
Something. Gee, yeah, I already said this. Flippin' heck, get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. Sky looks nice, though.
I'm sure it's behind that giant wall.
Yeah, it's up behind that wall.
Yes, drink it in. For this belleza is all of ours to enjoy. From this montaña, we see the sun sink into the sea each evening and bid farewell to Aldea. We watch each of the colores drain from the world as the night sky dons its starry robes. Its beauty takes my breath away every time.
Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure would love to see it.
It's really difficult trying to read and figure out which words I can translate while reading it in real time. Oh, but you must. Nowhere in el mundo has a sunset that can match that of Perdida. Of that, estoy seguro.
This lady sure got a lot of confidence. Well, if it's any blooming wonder, that's a backdrop and a half, man. Makes me look all epic and windswept in it. What are you giving me that look for? If you got something to say, spit it out, man. Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could help us out.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm able to. What is it que te quieres?
Listen to you talk about the view. You sure sound real sure of what you think. I was wondering if you might share some of your confidence with us.
You wish to borrow mi confianza? Truly, you say extraño things, but I see that you mean no harm. Please proceed.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, here goes. Take, I've got 4 of them.
Give me that. Ay, ay, ay. My heart. It tingles. Look, the sun begins its descent. Please do not miss the beauty about to unfold.
Then down
See it.
happens. Oh god.
I see it.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, the beauty unfolding behind that giant wall.
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Derwin's back.
Wait, we
Get
skipped a
some
couple,
friends.
didn't we?
Oh, it's you. It seems our paths have crossed once again. Of course, I predicted you would be here for long. Well, I already spoke to him, so. Gee, it's Derwin. Oh, it's you again. How come you're always waiting for us wherever we go? Because I want you to assist me with my critically important research, of course. So I guess that means you
catch some fams.
want us to find some more creatures for you, huh? I applaud your perspicacity.
Perspicacity.
Perspicacity. Now, will you assist science and cooperate with me? Derwin has done to Perdida in search of more creature data. More creatures! Science thanks you. What kind of creatures is he going to send us running off after this time, then? Lately I've been conducting highly stimulant research into the process of metamorphosis. But there are some creatures whose advanced forms I have yet to observe. There are 3 specimens I would very much like you to bring me. First specimen in interest is a Wispula, the metamorphic successor of a ghostly creature known to haunt Tombstone Trail. Also like to see at firsthand a flash fry, a species produced through metamorphosis of a creature notable for carrying a pair of red-hot stones. Finally, I would wish to examine a curiously musical creature known as, Trumpy. I'm sure you know the species in question, and no, I shall not repeat myself.
What?
Gee, this doesn't sound like it's going to be easy. Little is known about these creatures, even amongst the familiarological fraternity. As such, you're on your own. Still, with a combination of dedication and animal cunning, it is statistically likely that you will find them, eventually. Oh, and it goes without saying that it will not suffice to simply stash these specimens at familiar retreats. No, you must bring all 3 of these creatures to me together. So...
I didn't realize his clues were getting more and more vague.
I don't think they're getting more and more vague. I think that was...
They were always vague?
No, I mean, that last one was pretty explicit. Because he
A Trumpy?
He flat out told us what it was. Like, some of the Trumpy thing, anyway. So we already have 2 of the familiars we need to metamorphose in order to get this. He said Wispula was the first one. We have Egon for that one. He also mentioned Flash Fry, which we have a Hot Fry. Or Deep Fry. We have to get Flash Fry for that one.
Oh.
And the only one that we are actually missing, I believe...
Trumpy.
Yeah, that would be the horn that horn familiar could have started with. So I guess, theoretically, you're going to want to just start the game with that one.
Just for this one quest.
Yep. Ay, my poor back, it aches. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? Do not worry about me, it is just that I am old. I have more aches and pains with each passing day. Ay, it aches so! Would you be kind enough to help me, young man? You see, I cannot apply this... Oh. Is something the matter, sir? It seems I have no more of the special compress that I used to ease the pain. And there's nothing else you can use? I'm afraid not. I bought a couple of compresses from a peddler some time ago, but like youth, they did not last. They were a special kind of cold compress, made by a county who resides in Yule. Whenever I placed one on my poor back, its icy embrace would swiftly soothe my pain. That one, I fear I would know no relief. Can I ask a favor of you? Will you travel to Yule for me and collect a cold compress from the Tomty there? An old man in Perdida is suffering from terrible backache. Beating a bad back. I am grateful to you, but remember that Yule is far from here. Take care you do not endanger yourself on my account. Thank you, sir. I'm sure it'll be okay. You just wait here.
Give that man a massage.
He's not seasick. What are you talking about?
Get that man a massage.
No more bounty hunts. Cool.
Great.
Awesome. Let's see. Mamoon, Castaway, Hamlin, Yule, Perdida. Okay.
And we are already back in a filler arc.
As you do.
That had to be the quickest city resolution yet, by far.
It was pretty simple, wasn't it?
We just showed up, smacked a nightmare, and the whole city was fixed.
Problems resolved pretty quick. Who needs help over here? Oh, it's Derwin.
Well, we didn't talk to the couple.
Oh, yeah, we didn't. This is terrible! The supplies of Yapaka food have run dry. I think it's Yapaka food in this case. Oh, it's this guy. Say, Mr. Trippy, what are these animals called? That there is a noble alpaca, Oli boy. Majestic, isn't it? Always have them Perdida they have. Urgle, Urgle, Urgle. Seems like you're trying to tell me something. You're not wrong. This hairy fellow's got something to say, and no mistake. Never spot of magic, I reckon. Easier to go from this way, I think. Never mind.
So many spells.
That was faster from the top. Hello! I want you to do something for me. I am simply starving. Can't you hear my tummy rumbling? Would you have a tasty morsel for a hungry alpaca? A little smackerel?
He's got a little horse in him.
Oh, you want food, huh? I'm sorry, Mr. Alpaca, but what do you eat? My kind are fed hay morning, noon, and night, but I have grown tired of this frankly one-dimensional taste and uninviting texture. What is the merest hint of luxury? Is the merest hint of luxury too much to ask? A little gourmet treat, perhaps? A gourmet treat, huh? Precisely. Would it be so wrong for a humble alpaca to sample the delights of juicy babana from Alma Moon?
We had a durian for you.
How the heck he heard about babanas will never flippin' know. There was a merchant who once came here. Amongst his wares were fresh babanas. Ever since I first set eyes upon them, they have captivated me. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a babana, and I'm sure I can find something similarly desirable to offer you in exchange. A alpaca in Perdida longs to taste something more refined than its customary diet of hay, hay, and more hay. The hungry alpaca. Alpaca.
Alpaca?
I think it's alpaca, because, like...
It could be, I think it's an I and an L.
Well, actually, I think... Yeah, the text in this game is serif, so it's... You'd be able to tell the difference.
No, yeah, capital L looks like a L. Capital I looks like an L, too.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is weird. Well, no, it's just saying something.
If it is lowercase,
Yeah,
if it is lowercase,
lowercase.
yeah, okay, you might be right. I'll concede.
Thank you. My tummy is rumbling with it. I mean, when you usually think about stuff like that, it's usually with a name, right? So, I don't blame you for thinking that way.
That's true.
Do we already have a... Yeah, we do. Gosh, it's a babana. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, nom, 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 nom. This is delicious. It's so sweet. It's soft and fruity. It makes a change from the hay, I can tell you. Look at him goblet down. In babana heaven he is. Yeah, he does seem to be enjoying it. That was delicious. But having experienced a gastronomic marvel, it seems clear to me that what I just wanted missing. I must taste further delights. Still hungry, is it? Greedy, great, hairy lump. Let me see. What do I want to eat for my next course? Oh, I know. A glow shrimp. Aren't you a vegetarian? Hold on, Furface. I don't know alpaca in the middle of the flippin' mountains. He come to hear of a rare and exotic type of seafood then, eh? The merchants who come to Perdida often speak of strange and wonderful foods. They don't think I can understand, but I am listening. This hairy blighter's got an answer for everything. Well, I guess we can bring you a glow shrimp. Excellent! I shall wait here for such an exquisite morsel. I think we already have one. Yep. I say, it's a glow shrimp. How delightful! I can't wait to taste it. This is exquisite! I've never tasted anything quite like this. It's tender and succulent. It leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. This is the way this hairball is carrying on. He's quite a culinary connoisseur, isn't he? He sure seems to know a lot about food. That was a real treat. Now, on to the next course. The next course? Isn't some fancy flippin' restaurant, you cheeky so-and-so. Are you sure eating all this unusual food won't give you a stomachache? I think you're very concerned, but I shall be fine. Now, on to the next course. I would like to sample a black truffle from Hamlin. You what? Do you know how much those flippin' things cost? Cost? I find the subject distasteful. Flavor is all that matters to me, but if you think money is more important than a hungry alpaca's humble dream, well, I guess we can bring you a black truffle. Okay, we don't have that one, unfortunately. I think you can actually find black truffles, like, randomly, but we did end up getting one from drops.
Alright, they cost a lot.
Now this one.
Listen, dear, don't you think it's time to go? We'll get no business done in an out-of-the-way place like this.
That doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to make a decent living no matter where we've gone. It's nice to see you both again. Is everything okay? Ah, it's you. Well, the thing is, my darling wife has suddenly decided that we don't stand a chance of selling anything here.
I don't know. I just don't think I can carry on like this, going from one place to the next, only ever scraping by. I mean, even if we did get our dream shop off the ground, how long would we last? A year? A month? What if the customers stopped coming?
You know, this looks a lot like... You've got it, Ollie boy. Her confidence is in short supply. So what are we going to do something about it, or what? One of the traveling merchants is suffering a crisis of confidence in Perdida. As ever, her husband is at a loss.
I think we have some confidence.
The downhearted wife. Yeah, we just got some. They traveled so far and worked so hard. I mean, in the end, it didn't even matter. We just can't let them throw it all away. How many times have we helped this pair out now? Anyway, you know the drill, Ollie boy. She needs a confidence boost in it. Time to cast Give Hearts. Give! I have 2 of them!
Oh, I feel all warm and tingly inside. All my worries seem to have just melted away. Come on, my darling husband, we've got places to be and, most importantly, things to sell. We'll be able to open our dream shop in no time.
Good luck with everything.
Ah, I almost forgot. Here's something for your trouble. Thank you for always being there for us. How's she getting her heart broken like 6 times? Is Shadara just following her around?
A tonic. A tonic? I mean, as I said this last time, apparently Shadara really hates these 2. What does A tonic do? Oh, fully restores HP. And it's an alchemy ingredient somehow. We have one more quest from that girl over there.
Ah, I cannot forget that dream.
What's the matter?
It was ayer. I had a strange dream.
What kind of dream was it?
It was like no dream I ever had. There was a mujer who looked just like me. She had mi cara, but she lived in another world. In my dream, the girl was planting flowers I have never seen before. Beautiful flowers.
Gee, that does sound like a strange dream.
It was. And I felt something too, though I do not know how. The girl and I, we were joined. It is difícil to explicar.
Did you say 2 explicar?
I know, I messed up.
I reckon the girl she saw in the dream was from your world, Ollie boy. They're soulmates, most likely.
What did you say? Did this... I forgot. Oh, I guess I can say Chico. Does Chico really come from the same place as the girl in my dream? From another world?
That's
I was
right.
thinking caballero, which means gentleman.
That's right. I come from another world, completely different from yours.
Is it true? It is increíble.
I wouldn't say it's completely different.
Can I ask you something in case you ever meet that girl I saw?
Sure, I guess.
What I want is a flower. I would very much like to have one of the flowers that the girl in my dream grew. If you meet her, please ask her for such a flower.
A young girl from Perdida wants a flower like those she saw in a dream. A dream about her soulmate in Moorville. Out of this world.
Gracias. The flowers I saw, they were pink. And in a pot. I've never seen flowers like them before.
Sounds
I got
to me-
caught up on pink. I'm pretty sure it's rosado.
I wouldn't remember. Sounds to me like someone does a certain spell and head back over to your world, Ollie boy. I guess I better find a girl who looks just like her.
It's definitely Philip, finally.
Philip at long last. Alright, Well, I guess we'll go and call it an episode here then. Why is Swain so messed up? Oh, he didn't level up from that last fight. So, we're going to go ahead and... I feel like I kind of want to get Mornstar fixed before we do anything else. So I guess maybe we can do that instead of the quests. So until then,
Okay.
we'll see you guys later.
Later.